Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and here on my channel I talk about movies and TV shows my daughter and I watch. I insert our favorite clips that we like and talk about our opinions. Like I said last week, but really it's just today because I had to film my video and edit it and insert all the clips and everything all in one day and render it and blah 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 blah. Here I am, but subtle differences, subtle slight differences, like my hair and the fact that I have a sweater. Okay, so before we do get into The Devil Wears Prada, don't forget to hit that like button. Stay to the end of the video so you can comment the emoji I suggest and subscribe so you don't miss any uploads. Because, hey, you know what? There is a very good chance that I'm going to think I'm smart again and then just delete a whole bunch of shit off my computer without rendering out my video that I have worked on for 4 days. So, might as well subscribe just to see how many times I do that this year. Because that's going to... My daughter bets 7. Comment below how many times you think I'm going to screw up this year. Okay, this week my daughter picked Devil Wears Prada because, like, she makes good picks. She's a smart kid. Of course she is. I raised her. Be careful, Emily. Your narcissism is showing. Okay. So, along with my clips and our opinions, I do like to throw in some facts or did you know topics or whatever. It could be about the actress or actor. It could be about the movie itself. It could be random that has absolutely nothing to do with the movie. You know, for good measure. So, make sure you subscribe for things like that too. So, my daughter does do a lot of this stuff with me. A lot of the time she's my cameraman. A lot of the time we watch movies together. I always put in her thoughts and opinions and her favorite clips that she wants me to put in. But it is her wish that she is not directly on camera. She doesn't mind, like, her voice, and sometimes she will have, like, her hand showing, or I do have some vlogs, or I have already uploaded one vlog, but she doesn't mind, like, the back of her head or body being filmed, or if she's masked. She just, you know, she's 14. She doesn't want to be on camera. I'm not going to force her. I do sometimes make jokes about, like, because I watch people talk about, like the 5 passengers or the 8 passengers, whoever the fuck they are, right? Or the Ace family. And my daughter, I tell you, my daughter was so freaking cute when she was a baby. Oh, when she was a toddler, holy crap. So I make a joke to her all the time that if I would have thought about this then, like I do now, I would have filmed her and exploited the shit out of her. Oh, that girl, holy shit, she was really freaking cute and everyone would have fallen in love with her. Not that people wouldn't think she's cute now. She sang a song about marshmallows. Like, you know, you can't, it's adorable. She's also adorable now, but back then she was toddlers. I miss her. I miss her as a toddler. I miss her like she's gone. I miss her toddler years. Okay, well, now that little off topic rant is come and passed, let's talk a little bit about the movie, hey? So we have Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway, and I can't remember that Adrian Garner, I think his name is. I don't know. I just know that Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway are in there, and I didn't write down. Oh, and Stanley Tucci, who I love. Stanley Tucci. Stanley Tucci is the bomb diggity. He's like, you know, he's like John Malkovich, right? You know, he's in a lot of really, really good movies. He plays a lot of unbelievably great, like, side characters, supporting characters, and you know, it's just like, who is Stanley Tucci, right? But it's like, he's amazing. That's who he is. He's amazing, amazing. He is in everything. He is. I have so many movies with Stanley Tucci in them. Yeah, he's a good shit. Good shit lollipop. That's what he is. Okay. I know. I'm weird. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I am. Woo! Okay, the greatest thing I like about this movie, and it's not really about this movie, it's just about this movie, is that we watched a Meryl Streep movie not too long after we watched a Betty Davis movie, and Meryl Streep loved Betty Davis. Like, she loved Betty Davis so much, and Betty Davis made such a impact on Meryl Streep that she got into acting because of Betty Davis. And I don't remember, I watched this in a special features once, and I couldn't even tell you what special features it was. Actually, you know what? I kind of think it was The Hours. Don't quote me on that, but I kind of think so. I'll have to check. But she was telling about how she had something very important, an important event, she had to speak or something like that, and she was very nervous. And she got a phone call like right before she was supposed to go on, and it was Betty Davis. And Betty Davis just gave her words of encouragement and told her how great of a job she's doing, and just basically said, "Kid, you got this." And that, to have an amazing actress, a goddess of the industry, someone who is just so A-list, call somebody who's very new to the craft, not that well known. She might have had, like, you know, Kramer versus Kramer and maybe like another 2 or 3 movies under her belt, because Betty Davis died in the 80s, so you know, it was very, very early on in her career. And like, to have a phone call from Betty Davis to an unknown-ish actress, it shows what kind of class Betty Davis has, even though, you know, she had issues. We all have our issues, but it definitely shows that Betty Davis had heart and cared about other people. And, you know, because who is she to who is Meryl's Betty? Nobody. So she didn't have to do that, and I respect that. I really do.
Hi, I have an appointment with Emily Charlton.
Andrea Sachs?
Yes?
Great. Human Resources certainly has an odd sense of humor. Follow me.
Did I mention how much we really like this movie? Because we really like this movie. You know, it's classic. Underdog gets high-end job that she doesn't really belong in, and then wows them when she's coming over her odds with extremely pretty clothes. But you know the story. Smart fat girl doesn't seem like she belongs in job. Smart fat girl doesn't seem like she's getting anything right or doing anything right. Smart fat girl gets a makeover. Smart fat girl suddenly does well of her job.
I said to myself, go ahead. Take a chance. Hire the smart fat girl.
Poor Andy, the smart fat girl. She keeps messing up not meeting expectations. You can't help but feel bad for this smart fat girl. Maybe the fat activists can come and save her. No, never mind. The fat activists will probably cancel her. Or this movie. Could you imagine? No. So, in this video, I am going to digress quite a bit. Yeah, heads up. I have to digress a lot and go on another small rant, which is the reason why I cannot watch cooking in films. I can't watch any kind of writer who has no idea how to cook professionally write in a chef, because oh my gosh, I can't do it. I have to look away. They don't know how to hold their knives right. They don't know how to cut things. They don't know how to cook or do anything, and they're moving incredibly slow, and I just can't handle it. And their sleeves, you don't keep your sleeves all the way down. You have to roll them up because there's fire and there's sauces and things are gonna get caught on there. And yeah, oh my god. See, this is why I can't watch cooking shows, like not actual real cooking shows that are like professional chefs who know how to cook. I can't watch people pretending to be cooks in shows. I cannot do it. I can't. Because Annie's boyfriend Nate would not be that needy. He wouldn't be. He's a chef or a line cook or second. I think he's like first cook or something like that. He's not a sous, so because he gets promoted to a sous chef in a different restaurant or whatever. I'm digressing even more, but like, okay, when you're a chef, you work 70 to 100 hours a week. You're never home. The only time you're home, you sleep. So if Nate was an actual cook, he would not be, oh, why aren't you home? I need you. I'm so needy. Wah. He'd be off living his damn life and too damn tired to freaking worry about her because he'd be working all of the time. There is a reason why I am not up to speed with my life, because I'm a single mother and I have to slowly take my hours. If I could work the hours that I should be able to work, I would never be home and I would have my daughter raised by babysitters. Like, she would never see me. But now that she is almost 15, bye, sorry kid, you're gonna have to fend for yourself because I gotta get my butt back in the kitchen.
What actors do you know of that can cook correctly? That's my only question. None. No, is that your answer? None? None can cook
I
correctly?
don't know.
There must be at least one actor that...
Probably, but not the ones that they choose. Yeah.
You should be a chef actor, because then you'd be able to do it right and not trigger every single chef in the entire world.
Oh, I tell you. Do you know what Nate should be? Nate should be a teacher, because then he would actually pass as a needy guy. Because or a mailman. Somebody who works like no hours. Because working as a line cook is not that believable, buddy. Nope.
Maybe he's pretending. Maybe he's a catfish with jobs.
Yeah, maybe. I do like the music in the movie. It does have some like really good songs in it, like that "Suddenly I See" song. Suddenly I see what I wanna be. Suddenly I see. See, I have that song stuck in my head, so now that's why. And then there's a few other ones or whatever, but I do found because that makes a lot of sense. I did find that this movie did like have the same repeating melodies, like if there was anything suspenseful. I'm like, oh yeah, and I noticed that a lot when I was like not in the room watching it, if I was just like outside, if I had my back turned and there was like something like Andy was running or she had to get something or she needed to get the Harry Potter books or whatever the reason was, she had to do something right then. Her job was on the line, her job wasn't on the line, whatever it was. It had the same melody, and I found that to be incredibly annoying. But other than that, like, you know, it was pretty. So I did do a little research on this video, like about how many different outfits and accessories they had, and some of the name brands. Some of the name brands I could not even pronounce to save my life, so I just like wrote down the name brands that I knew, like obviously Prada, had Oscar de la Renta, had Chanel, but there's 43 outfits and accessories that was featured in this movie, which that's pretty fun. I wish I could wear those, but I'm like so oddly shaped, especially like after I had my daughter. But it is what it is. I do think that the clothes are so beautiful, and I wish that I could wear a lot of them. But what can I say, right? But see, I find that movies like this, that I see beautiful clothes that I am at this moment too big to wear, it doesn't make me angry. It doesn't make me want to cancel it or throw a temper tantrum or, you know, cry and whine because they don't have that in my size and it should be all inclusive or any of that kind of bull crap. I get inspired saying, oh, I want to wear that and I want to look good wearing that. In order to be able to wear that and look good wearing that, I need to lose some fat off my fucking body. And which inspires me to want to lose all of this so I can wear those clothes and I can look pretty and I can feel better because I am not that big, but I still feel pain because of where I hold my weight. I would like to thank you very much for hanging out with me. It was great that we got through 2 videos in one day. That just made me very happy. I think that today's emoji should be a desk because as I was writing the script, my daughter was building my desk, and as I am filming this video, my daughter is building her desk. So, insert a desk emoji if you have made it to the end of this film, and I will see you in the next video. I think we are either going to do 1 hour photo or John Wick. I'm not sure. I think she wants to do 1 hour photo because she hasn't seen it yet, and that's what we're doing. We are doing 1 hour photo. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss 1 hour photo. All right, see you later.
Yeah, I'm hearing this, and I want to hear this.